So I recently had the wonderful, awesomest pleasure of working at Comic-Con. NYCC! NYCC! And I was an exhibitor, and it was so fun getting to get there every morning and seeing this line of thousands and thousands of people in these crazy costumes, and I get to just walk past and just jump straight to the front of the line and just be like, whilst at Comic-Con, I met a whole bunch of wonderful, fantastically awesomest people. And they signed things for me. This I just started reading this morning is called The Narrows by M. Craig. She was this lovely young lesbian girl who signed this for me. This is Sex, Drugs, and Superheroes by David Reddish. I will say this, so for a book called Sex, Drugs, and Superheroes, there wasn't a lot of sex and there wasn't a lot of drugs. I feel like I was disappointed in that. But it was a good read. It was fun. This I haven't started reading yet. It's called Gods of Gotham by Lindsay Fay, which she signed for me also. If you ever get a chance in your lifetime to read this book, do it, because it was fantastic. Sailor Twain by Mark Siegel, and he signed it. He signed it with a mermaid, a sexy mermaid. This was really good. Really, really good. I also got a graphic novel that I lent to a friend already because it was so good I had to suggest it to them like that. It's called I Kill Giants, and it was fantastic. It's about this girl who kind of escapes the stress of her family problems and of being bullied at school by fighting and killing giants. And it's great because it never really specifies whether it's really happening or whether it's just in her imagination. So it's like, but it was really deep. Like when it was like everybody that was at Comic-Con was like, oh my god, read it, it's really crazy good. And I was like, alright, I'll give it a go, why not? And then I met the author, and he signed it for me. And I was like, hi, I've known that you've existed for about 5 minutes, and I've heard only good things, so you must be great. My favoritist thing that I was awoken to at Comic-Con was these people. Geeks Out, a group of homosexual comic book geeks. Geeks Out is out to rally and represent the growing community of comics, gaming, and sci-fi fans who are queer. We hold monthly social events, promote LGBT. Do you think LGBT sounds like a type of sandwich? That's what I think. And work to establish a queer positive presence at comic conventions. At the height of my X-Men obsession, in high school I randomly found this artist who did these really cool like mod retro pictures of superheroes. And I was like in love with them, and I reblogged everything from Tumblr. When I was at Comic-Con, I was walking past the Geeks Out booth, and I saw they had some of the pictures displayed, and I was like, oh, you guys have this mod hero that was his screen name. I was like, you have some of his stuff, I love his stuff. And the guy there was like, oh, thank you. And I was like, wait, are you Mod Hero? And he's like, yeah, my name's Josh. And I was like, so I bought this little book that he made of some of his pictures. And it's super cool. Oh, damn it, he's so good. Damn it, look at that. Look at that shit, man. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it, he's good. And I was like, damn, you're a real person, that's cool. And then everybody since then that I met there was a lovely transgendered person, and this super cute like lesbian couple that made this like comic strip series called Tripping Over You. It was precious. The transgendered one was called What's Normal Anyway. These are all webcomics that you can check out. This guy, Justin Winslow, and he does this adorable little comic series called Mythfits. And it's like this little unicorn and this little robot, and they're like in love, and it's about their relationship, and it's so freaking cute. And I love it, and I just fell in love with every single person that I met at the Geeks Out booth. And I really am just so G'd to get on the Geeks Out bandwagon. And I highly suggest that everybody out there check them out. They have a Facebook page and probably other social media platforms that I've not looked into. But check them out. Geeks Out. They're real cool. Comic-Con was the most amazing, fantastical of my life. And if any of you have ever thought, whoa, I forgot about the most important thing. Those of you who know me in like the real world, oh, ghost door, the door is moving. You'll know that I am crazy obsessed with Scott Pilgrim, which is this comic book series that they made into a movie with Michael Cera, and it's directed by what's-his-face. They directed Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz, and it's hilarious, wonderful, 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 wonderful. The comic books by Brian Lee O'Malley are fan-freaking-tastic. And I just so happened to own everything Brian Lee O'Malley has ever published, all the Scott Pilgrim, and this little ditty called Lost at Sea, which he wrote before Scott Pilgrim. This was his first thing that he got made, I think. And I found Brian Lee O'Malley, and he signed it for me, and he drew a little cat. And I was like, ah. And I was like, Brian Lee O'Malley, do you often get people to sign your Lost at Sea? And he's like, oh, I don't know, like 1 in 16 conventions, because somebody comes up with one. And I was like, that's me this time. And then I also got him to sign my Scott Pilgrim. And he signed it with a little door. And this picture here was currently is the background of my computer, and it has been ever since I got my laptop. And I just love it. And he signed it for me right in a little subspace doorway. And basically I can die now that I've met Brian Lee O'Malley. Oh yeah, I didn't tell you, I graduated AMDA. I graduated. I'm now just an unemployed actor. Hire me. I'm funny sometimes. So I really want to get online. I'm going to be posting more videos, kinds of things, talking about my life. I think I'm going to break down some things, maybe do some reviews of things. This bad boy will make more appearances. I promise. I have a lot more music that I'm writing a lot now. I'm hopefully going to try to do a show sometime before this year is over. Maybe in the new year. Maybe next year I'll do a show in New York City. So if I do that and you happen to be in the city, come and see that if I get to do it. And I'm going to be doing a lot more drawing. I've recently just completed my 30-day drawing challenge, and I had to draw some pictures of things, and so I did that. And then look, this is me completed. Did it. Finished it. So that is basically it. And this video is going to be really long. But it's just so you know my life. This has been a long time coming. Cool. Alright. Subscribe to my YouTube channel because more videos will become more frequent. Maybe it'll be a weekly thing. I don't know. I don't know. My life has zero boundaries. I can do whatever I want with it right now. Alright, laters. Potatoes. Once I finish reading them. I just lost what page I was on!